Have you peed in the woods? Hello. Today I have a tag video for you, and this is called the Questions That No One Asks tag. Although most of these questions people do ask, so I'm not sure that's very accurate. I have my drink here. And if you want to know what it is, it's one of these. This is the Peru Pineapple Sparkling Antioxidant Infusion. And I'm not really sure how to pronounce the name. I hope it's not Bay, but I think it is. Oh well. It has some caffeine in it, and I really wanted some of that, so I'll start with the first question. Do you go by a nickname? Well, most of you that have been with me a while know that one of my nicknames is Jessica Rabbit, and no, I don't go by that. And in high school, I did go by the nickname Opie. All the teachers, everybody called me that, so because of my hair. When driving, do you listen to CDs, tapes, the radio, or nothing? I wrote down all the questions on this paper, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. And I do still listen to CDs. Sometimes I'll put on the Pandora radio through Bluetooth, and other times I will listen to my iPod. 90% of the time, I either listen to like metal or really, really old country. Apparently there's no in between with me. Are you a window person or an aisle person? I prefer the window. Makes me feel a little bit less claustrophobic. And how do you relieve stress? Well, of course, ASMR videos. Making them and watching them both relieve a lot of stress. I also do yin yoga, which is extremely relaxing. It makes you feel, after you do it, you feel like you've had a massage or something. And then Epsom salt baths. I really like those. I get this Dr. Teal's brand Epsom salt, and it's got, I can't remember what it's called. It's like after workout, pre or post workout therapy. And it's got this effect like when you lay in the bath, it feels warm and then cold on your skin. I really like it. Okay. Where was I? Okay. What's your favorite childhood show? I would say definitely mine was Goosebumps or Bill Nye the Science Guy. You know what? I still like those shows. You feel me on that, I know. Okay. Alright. When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? I was dead set that I was going to be an artist. And I knew I was going to be an artist. I was going to paint, draw, do something artistic, create something. But that's what my little red-headed heart wanted. And what was the best prank you ever pulled off? Oh man, I am like the biggest prankster ever, and I am so brutal. So many to choose from. Well, there was one time that I kidnapped I was visiting my dad and ex-stepmom and all my siblings, and I kidnapped everybody's phone, took a picture of my brother's butt, and made it all their screensavers, and then I made the ringtone like a recorded message of like, hey, it's your booty call. Oh, and then there was another time I was visiting and I put, like, you know those balls you see on the back of trucks sometimes? Or I put those on the back of my parents' SUV and they didn't notice it and they'd been driving around like that. That was pretty funny. Anyway, I better stop. Nobody's gonna like me after this video. If you could have dinner with any of the people, with any three, gosh, I have terrible handwriting. If you could have dinner with any three people, whom would you choose? Well, two of them would be Matt Stone and Trey Parker, and the other would probably be like George Carlin. I just think that would be entertaining. What's wrong with me? If you could get back any article of clothing you once wore, what would it be? Oh my gosh. That's a hard one because I really don't want any of the clothes I wore before. You know what? When I was in college, I worked at IHOP, and if I could get back my IHOP apron, I would, because I would burn it. Like, you know that scene in The Office where they're like, they take that printer and then they play rap music while they like destroy it? That's what I would do with that apron. Okay, moving on. If you could hire any actor to portray you in a movie, who would you choose? I'm drawing a blank here. I really don't know. I don't know. Betty White? Okay. If you could play any instrument, which would you play? I already know how to play the flute, but if I could just, I guess, suddenly know how to play a different instrument, I would choose the harp. I just think it would be really cool to have like a giant harp in your living room. Play it randomly. They're so elegant looking. Okay. If you could hear anyone in history give a speech, whom would you hear? I mean, it would be hard to pick just one, really. I mean, just off the top of my head, I would say President Andrew think he would be good to hear from. If you could live in one city for the rest of your life, where would you live? Orlando, Florida. Okay, second page. Okay, making sure I'm on the right number. If you could make any fictional character come to life, which would it be? I would say Sebastian from The Black Butler. When you were a kid, what did you dress up for as Halloween? Well, I have a picture in my hallway of me and my dad, and it was in Germany, and I was about to go to, it was a little, like 3 or 4. I think it was like 4 or something, maybe 5, yeah, I don't know, but we were about to go to Oktoberfest, and I was dressed as Raggedy Ann, and I looked really cute because I had like red curls. My hair was curly back then. Don't know what happened. Okay. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Well, because I insist on watching every scary movie that comes out, I would say closed. If you could be any cartoon character, who would you be? Any cartoon character. Can I pick Sebastian again? No, I can't. I don't know, maybe Princess Elsa, because I think it'd be fun to like freeze things. Make an ice castle and a monster. Okay. Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? Generally, no. However, if it's a brand that I am familiar with or have used and liked, then I would. But usually not, because I know I wouldn't use it, so. Have you stolen a street sign before? No, I haven't. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Out. Okay. Question 21. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I guess the bear, because maybe I could try to scare it off or play dead. Really wouldn't want to be attacked by either one. Do you always smile for pictures? Yes. Have you peed in the woods? Yes. Okay. I'm not even gonna go there. Yes, I have. What size is your bed? It's a king size. Okay. What was the best concert you ever attended? Definitely Depeche Mode. Definitely. What is your song of the week? Well, I'd say this week I've been really listening to Camelot a lot, and the song that I could like put on repeat is March of Mephisto. Do you still watch cartoons? Yes. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? Not too long ago. When I get Like sometimes in my P.O. box, I'll get postcards or letters or packages or anything from people, and if they leave a return address, I write back. How many languages can you speak? Fluently, I would say just one, and probably barely even that. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes I do. What was your first concert? Okay, well, in high school, my first concert was Tim McGraw. It was fun, though. Okay. Cheetos or Fritos? I don't like Cheetos, so definitely Fritos. Can you curl your tongue? Yes I can. Ever won a spelling bee? Absolutely not. Own a record player? No, I don't. Kinda wish I did, though. I think I'd have fun with that. Okay, where were we? 36. Who would you like to see in concert? Well, if it's just anybody, I would love to see, like, Queen. I think that'd be a good show. Sugar cookies or snickerdoodles? I guess sugar cookies. Are you patient? Patient. I can be patient. Most of the time. Okay. 39. Can you swim well? Yes, I can swim like a fish. DJ or band at wedding? I guess a DJ. I don't know. Can see why no one would ask that question. Ever won a contest? Yes, I've won a Halloween costume contest. Okay, that's it. So, that was my questions that no one ever asks tag. And if you still like me after hearing me answer these questions, well, you might just be as weird as I am. And that's okay. So, thank you for watching.